I was at a conference in Chicago, and my friend, Pastor Marsha Hawksworth, asked me if I wanted to go on a missions trip with her to Colombia.
So in America, when one or more parent goes into the prison system, we have things in place. We have programs in place for those children. In the international community, the children that are left behind are the most vulnerable population in the entire world. So I asked Prison Fellowship to take me and some pastors' wives to go and see.
We were going into a maximum security prison. We were going to meet the incarcerated parents of children.
The children are left open for sex trafficking. Literally, these children sometimes are thrown away.
We got to go into the prison, and it was overcrowded, made for maybe 3,000 people. I think at one time they might have even had 7,000 there. They could hardly talk. Some of them cried openly and thanked us for sponsoring their children. It's survival. Survival until the parent can get out.
We have an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of thousands of vulnerable young people who we know are close to the heart of Jesus.
And that's where we come in and help them.
When a child is sponsored, they go in and they check on this child. They make sure that child is in school. They make sure that that child's health is taken care of.
And the Children of Prisoners Project really takes the heart of Jesus into each setting. So if it's a uniform or a backpack, we provide a uniform or a backpack. If it's food, we provide food. If it's getting them to a place that's safer to live, we work towards that.
You put yourself in the shoes of that child. They're crying out to God. How can God love me, but I'm not being taken care of? That's when the church steps in. You know, we are an answered prayer.
There's a kid out there that needs you. There's a kid that's in a world that's parents made the mistake and he's living it or she's living it, and they're in danger. And if you will tell the people why it's important, they'll sponsor it.
When I brought this to our church and talked about the least of these, our people embraced it greatly. They realized that we need to do something to invest in the lives of those who don't have what we have.
And so I want to challenge every church in our network that has a heart for missions and a desire to follow the words of Jesus to devote themselves to seeing the children of prisoners get sponsored this year.
It's something that every church can do. It causes the church to realize, I want to get on board with something that's dear to the heart of Jesus. He loves kids, and when you help his kids, you touch the heart of the Father.